Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our Unknown to Greatest. And as you can tell from the same shirt I'm wearing, I'm recording it just after the other one. We've played 3 games since you were last with us. We're going to recap them right now. We've not gone towards the Liverpool game in the end. We are doing Leicester City, which I think is going to be more important, and then the Norwich game. So we're going to get into that now, immediately run you through what's happened since you were last with us, and we can get into today's episode. So in the very first game after the last episode, we went on to beat Nottingham Forest 3-0 at the City Ground. Vucevic, Moreira, and another goal for Moreira. He grabbed himself a brace today. He also got the assist for Vucevic's goal. Played on a 9.4. Vucevic did pick up a little knock, but he is back to normal now. Very comfortable, as you can see. I couldn't believe how easy it was. We followed that up with a home game against Chelsea, which I still to this moment don't know how we've won. We beat Chelsea 2-1 at St Mary's. Moreira getting the penalty goal in the 42nd minute. Then Kolo Muani got them an equaliser in the 45th +2 in stoppage time. And then that was not enough for the first half. Vucevic then grabbed himself a goal assisted by Moreira to win us the game in the 45th +3rd minute of the first half stoppage time. And we did somehow beat Chelsea. Our home form is magnificent. But that's where the good ends. The last game before we're coming back today, we did dominate here against Brentford, had all the chances and wasted them all. Brentford win 5-0. I don't know what happened. Shapendi did grab himself 4 goals and he even got the assist for Potts to score as well. Shapendi just absolutely destroyed us. We could not stop him. And yeah, a 5-0 defeat. All of that leaves us sat in 8th place in the league with 29 points. So we are in a position where we can afford to lose a few in a row but not lose morale. I would say we're definitely pushing towards safety already. The way we've played already this season, very impressed. But we get into today's game, home against Leicester City. And then we've got that massive game away at Carrow Road on New Year's Day, just to see if we can just gap them. They're down there with 10 points. We're already 19 points ahead of them. I would like to extend that. And as you can see, we've also drawn Salford in the FA Cup. So, Berkay Yilmaz is unavailable for the foreseeable. He has picked up an injury. So, McFadden will come in at left back. Other substitution-wise, I'm not overly sure what I want to do here. I am tempted to use Adozie in that wing-back role there. His defending's not that bad, if I'm honest. And I think what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to train him to see if he can pick up this advanced wing-back role and see if he can actually learn. And to be honest with you, learn on the job. He's going to start today in that wing-back role and just see if he can do anything. He's not going to be able to play the whole game because I did make him available for the under-21s until match fit. So he can see out most of the game, but not all of the match. Aiden Heaven will also come in for who's been our weakest defender, Legou, but he's not played the most. So we'll bring Aiden Heaven in for Tomori, bring Legou into the middle, and that will be our squad for today, I think. No, do you know what? Hyuk deserves to start as well, so he can come in for Dibbling. And we'll go with that. Yeah, let's say that I want to see a marked improvement after that last game. Not happy. And to be honest with you, I would have expected myself to change more players. But I just stuck with them. Right, let's get into this. Come on, boys. Big win needed. Here at home against Leicester City. Now, Adozie's got all the attacking ability to be able to do that left wing-back role on an advanced wing-back. So, kind of what I'm hoping comes into the play. And as we're talking about Adozie, he has picked up a serious injury. Potential arm injury and already having to be subbed. Well, that went well. Okay, well, good try, Adozie. Oh, for God's sake. Tried to give him the chance to play in that role. Talking big about him. for him to get injured in 4 minutes. Right. Very frustrating, that one. Need to get a few more shots away at goal here. We're not having enough chances. So far, we've only had 2 shots. They want me to bring on Tyler Dibbling. We won't do that till half-time. I know Min Hyuk is struggling slightly, but we've already wasted a sub on a stoppage. Well, we're going into half-time 0-0. Dull game of football. Not good enough. Right, Santos and Hyuk will not be coming out for the second half. They are both absolutely done in. So we're going to bring on Cisse. He's not had a fair shout this season yet. So let's bring him in and maybe somehow get something out of these players. Team instructions. Let's stop playing narrow. Let's go to standard. Let's play for set pieces, see if that helps. Final third. We're already working the ball into the box, so let's stop doing that. Pass into space is fine, both flanks. And progress down the middle. Let's try that. Ramsdale has the ball for Leicester. Goes long. We need to win this. McFarlane does win it. Moreira gets it under control. Now it's Vucevic. Out wide to Tyler Dibbling. Look for the run. Doesn't. But then finds Archimpong on the wing. Archimpong in the middle. Vucevic. Come on. That's what we were looking for. Little bit of creativity. We finally got some. And we are in the lead here today. Right, Miley's going to come off. We can't afford to risk anything silly. Esposito comes on. And to be honest, Vucevic, even though he has scored, is still playing poorly. But we'll get off Moreira and bring on Alfonso. Hopefully the fresh changes there will give us enough just to hold on to this. Or maybe even extend the lead. Not been at our best today. Far from it, in fact. McFarlane. Esposito. Machoro. Gives it away. That's terrible. Cisse didn't move. Osula. Good save from Cabrera. What on earth was Cisse doing there? He did not move. Yes, the pass was short, but you still got to make movement to the ball. Take your time. He's taking more than he needs, actually, to be honest. Archimpong throws it to nobody. Okay, all that time just to throw the ball straight to them. Vucevic gets it under control. Into Alfonso! Come on! Alwande Alfonso gets the second goal of the game for us. Doubles our lead. And we now lead 2-0 here against Leicester City. Come on, boys. Just needed just to get that first goal in there. And now we've got that. I think this should be more than comfortable to hold on to get another 3 points here, especially at home as well. As Michoro has the ball. Takes his time. He's taking all the time. And then puts his foot through it. As Alfonso's on that, actually, to be fair. If he can cut that back, he does cut it back to Vucevic. Oh, he's hit the post. That could have been the third, but that won't matter. We're going to tick down the minutes now. It's going to be another 3 points, another clean sheet, and a great way to bounce back after the humiliation at the hands of Brentford. Right, guys, we're here for the next game of the season. We've got Norwich City away here on New Year's Day. So, update on the Edozie injury. He has a 5-week injury due to a torn wrist ligament. And obviously, we still got 3 weeks out on Yilmaz. So, we're just going to field what we can. I think maybe Weston can come in over here. Nope. So, it's going to have to be McFarlane. And Malejo back on the bench after his lengthy injury, by the way. So that's nice to have him back. Yan Min Hyuk is unavailable, so we're going to bring him out for Angerin as an extra option there. And Joseph. Joseph in for... Actually, sod it, Angerin. I think that's what we'll do. So it's a similar squad to last time out, obviously with Dozie injured. McFarlane coming in. But other than that, let's get into this. maybe get this over and done with and potentially get 3 points. Obviously, my director of football is applying and offering contracts to people that are no good, which is always the way. But let's get into this, and 3 points needed. Apparently, it's my birthday today, so let's get into this. Hopefully, 3 points on my birthday. That would be lovely. But we have to do the very best we can do here. And also, just to clear it up, this is not actually my real life birthday. This is my in-game manager's birthday. It's slightly different. So let's show Norwich why they're in the relegation battle and we're currently not. Got a bit of space to run into. McFarlane. Back to Moreira. Into McFarlane again. Moreira onto his right. Thought about a shot but decides against it. Miley. Lovely ball over the top. Moreira. Found space there. McFarlane. Good ball in. Dibbling. Come on. 1-0. 10 minutes in. We have the lead. Because they know that they're lacking confidence. They're used to losing at this point. So maybe they'll capitulate a little bit. Moreira hits it off the crossbar. Santos collects the rebound. Archimpong blocked and cleared away by Norwich City. Corner. Tyler Dibbling. Probably will go short here. Does. Moreira. He's got Dibbling running past him. He does find him. Dibbling goes down in the box. Moreira gets it back. And Goncalo Moreira. I don't know why I keep calling him Gabriel. But he gets a beautiful goal there. Works it from the corner and manages to take advantage of, put it this way, lackluster defending from Norwich City. Finds Tomori. Just calm it down, boys. Cabrera. Machoro. That's a beautiful little dink pass. McFarlane, lovely through ball there to Moreira. Got a bit of space. He's got a man in the middle. Vucevic. Oh, it's a good block. Bit easy for us there to go from back to front. But in the end, they did well to stop it. Half time, 2-0 up. Going very, very well. They've barely threatened us. If anything, to be honest with you. But we are going to have to make a sub here at half time. Archimpong is done for the day. He's going to come off for Olaki. Get him on for some sharpness as well. And Vucevic has been there or thereabouts, but has not really set the world alight. So we're going to get Mateo Joseph on for his return. And we're also going to get Alfonso on for Moreira, who is struggling fitness-wise. So many games over the Christmas period, you've got to just manage your team the best you can. Especially when you've got a small team like we do. Sargent. Looks like Norwich are coming out in the second half fighting. Now it's right. Bianco. João Gomez. Giving them a little bit too much time on the ball for my liking here. McConnell. Sargent. Into Cernak. Hits it over the bar. That's fine. We can take them all day long. Right, 2 substitutions left. And I think one of them is going to be Miley off for Esposito. And to be honest, I think this is probably worth doing. Just so everyone knows that he is still around. Malejo can come on for his first appearance for us this season. And probably within like a 9-month period due to his long-term injury. Never thought he'd come back and play for us. But he has come back and he has now featured for us at least. But I can see him leaving in January. Good ball in. Fine. And that's fine. Wide of the goal. Nothing to worry about. Looks like we're going to do enough to get the 3 points. And it's another clean sheet. Come on. We made a meal of that one, but we did get across the line in the end. And that keeps us in 7th place in the league. We are doing very well. We're above Liverpool. We're above Spurs. Above Villa and Brighton. I can't believe how well we're actually doing right now. And that defeat does put Norwich City bottom of the Premier League. And it puts us within 3 points of our overall season target. Right, guys. Well, you know where we're returning for the next episode. It's going to be the FA Cup game, followed by Manchester United in the league. We're going to play Liverpool off camera, in between, show you an update of what happens there. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. Remember, 1,000 subscribers, there will be a mystery football shirt giveaway, which will be sent directly to someone. But I've been K-PlaysFM, and I shall see you later.